Simulator, unless Finland No, I paid off all the fines, Daitor, believe it or not. I thought you would appreciate this. My astronomy professor opened our black hole lecture today playing Cygnus X1. Test shot, right? That's test shot starfish. Very nice. All right. Who did this? Who did this to poor Pedocam? There we go. Okay. I did not. It's not true, Draco. It's not true. It's bull crap. I did not. Oh, hi, chat. Good enough. Why do I do this? Can we go play with trains more? Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we paid off the second fine, thankfully. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I have plenty of empty cans here for kill you. I think I put the fuel in the truck. And I think the truck has no fuel. There is, yep, it's full of poop, so we can't use that. That's good. And I don't think it has enough fuel to get back to Periarvi yet, which is why the diesel fuel tank is in there. The Satsuma is still broken because for whatever stupid reason it decided to blow a head gasket. That's good. So the engine is still in pieces. Also good. Deliver fish to grandma. Move all the hay bales to the farm. Tractor's out of fuel. So that's not happening. We got 2 sewage tanks to empty and then do a vandalism at the inspection shop. I don't have any fuel to get it there. Nice. Alright. We're making some good progress here. Yep, that doesn't have anything in it. So, you know, I'll just have a pizza and drink some water. I think I chopped all the firewood. How much do you get per hay bale? I don't know, Hillness. You need to look it up. Were you able to pay your bills and the dumping fee? Yep, I got it all done. I am no longer a wanted man. So that's nice. Fish? I can't fish, Sun Temple. At the beginning of this save, I dropped the fishing thing in the lake. It's at the bottom of the lake somewhere, and yep, if it's too far deep in the lake, you ain't getting it back. More junk cars. I got 2 out of 3 of the junk cars. I don't know where the third one is. We have firewood full. Well, that's nice. How much fuel does this thing have in it, though? There's 4 now. What do you mean there's 4? Wait, the junk Satsuma Electron? That counts? Still alive? Yeah. Yeah, still alive. I know where the junk Satsuma is. I didn't know that counted as a car. I took the parts out of it, dude. It's in the junkyard. Like, see, I have the center console and the steering wheel from it. You think we could pull it with a van? No, it has to be the tractor or the truck. What's up, man? 58-month resub. How you been? How's things, my guy? It's just 1,200 marks.
Discovery, go at throttle.
I don't have the T-bucket, Electron. We could go searching for it. Hey, Stream Chat, 60-month resub. Thanks, dude. We're kind of in a holding pattern until Thursday in game because TMO restocks. He restocks the shelves. Okay. Oh, that's good, dude. You need some money, though. Check the swamps around the dirt track also. Okay. Have you tried collecting strawberries from the farm? It doesn't pay much, but it might be a refreshing start. I'd prefer kill you, to be honest. That Meta soap is real good and cheap. Oh, okay. Stresses through the freaking roof. Yeah, you could pick strawberries. It literally is time consuming. It's extremely time consuming and it does not pay very well. But it's something, yeah, it doesn't require a bunch of setup costs, basically. I have the firewood already done, but the tractor needs fuel, which means we're going to need some gas for it, which means we need to go into town. But I gotta get that stress meter down. We're still... Cigarettes. Gotta wait for that to go away. I do want to stop by Fleetari's, though, and because the engine is in pieces, I want to see which parts are junk. Any part that shows up on the shelf is junk. So we can get a good idea on how much the engine is going to cost. I want to rebuild the whole engine, Hillness. But yeah, I suppose it's just detached parts. Is it? I don't know. I'm gonna shut off pedal cam for this part. We gotta get that stress meter down. Guys, I actually had a question. So the stress meter goes up the more cigarettes you smoke. The more cigarettes you smoke, the faster that thing goes up, right? But what happens if, like if you stop smoking cigarettes? Will it not go up? Well, does it go both ways? Can you unaddict yourself from cigarettes? Do not put the radio near water. Okay. You know what? Maybe we should just put this out here. We can still hear it. Okay, Badger. Okay. No, Pilch, I got a speeding ticket. And it wiped out all my cash. Wow, how much cash did you have? 12,000. So it turns out that there's a government speed limit on the van, and the government speed limit for the van is not the speed limit on the roads. I was going the road speed limit, and the van can only go 80 kph. So I was going 100. So I was going 20 kph over, which is like 12 mile an hour over the speed limit. Yeah, juice spot, right? Wait, let me just make sure that I shut that off. Yep. Funky. So government speed limit, but still can't use the diesel. Yeah, Doom. I am not gonna sit here and say like I understand that one, but you know, hey, whatever. Yeah, see, look, government imposed speed limit. I never knew what that 80 was for. Now I know. I can't believe we've never been caught. Can I ask about trains? Always. And spacecraft. I want to go from a tight turn like 45 degree per 100 feet tight directly into a switch and then have another tight turn. You're having real trouble with it. What's your question? Trains don't like taking turns, man. It's like it's what I always say. They really don't like turning. That's why I make sure that all my turns are wide. Guys, hold on. The second I plug my headphones back in, it's gonna overdrive the sound. Give me 1 second. I gotta turn the sound off for a moment. What is the world record for? Why the? What? If you reach a weight of 330 kilograms in game, it makes your cars turn left from sheer weight. Oh my goodness. You said we could ask train questions. Yeah, I never said I'd answer them. The train should handle the turn. I can't make the rails join up without kinks. Use the X segments. Use the X segments. Build 2 X segments off of where you want the train to go, and 2 X segments of where you're going. Attach one at the front of the X and the back of the X. Make the corner, front of the X, back of the X. That should give you a pretty good turn. Don't use just freehand it. Trust me, that should work. No, serious.
Discovery.
Scott, don't crash. I'm working on it. It's not after hours yet, you pillock. You bloody pillock. Seriously, we're one, innit? You complete cheese and chutney sandwich. It's alright, how many times do I have to say Little Chelsea? Not acting. Yeah, you all sound the same to me. Always with permadeath, Scott. Now, serious, what's your thing, fake New Yorker? I can't hear you over your Russell Brand accent. Destroyed. Do you see other cars in this game? Yes. Yes? No. 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 If you speak Finnish, you should listen to the lyrics of this song. Lauta! It's amazing how you can drive sitting backwards. That's what you notice out of all this, Scott? How about the fact that the pedals are facing the right direction, but I'm facing backwards? Bro, skills, okay? Skills. Can I steer? Can I do the old knee steer? Yeah, I can. The steering wheel's too high to do good knee steering. Almost turned. Lauta! Don't knee steer, guys. It's really not a good idea. Saw this today. Your thoughts on the price? Pickmaker alert. Pola mielessä. Thought about the price. Let me see. My thought is that that's not a Charger. That's my thought, Electron. That's not a Charger at all. Guy is it labeled as a 69 Charger. That's not a 69 Charger. Guy should have read the name on the back. That's not a 69 Charger at all. It's a Cornet. Yeah. Typical rust in B-body areas. I wonder how the rockers are. Trunk. Yeah. Yeah, they rust there. Seals go and water leaks in. That's how the trunk pan goes. The rear floor doesn't look too bad. 129. 12,935? No. 100. Yeah, no, that's not right. That's 112,935. It's 318 Carter 2 barrel. Small block radiator. Does it have the fender test? Dude, 4,500 for this? In this day and age? Dude, that's like pretty much the same condition that my Charger, or that my Cornet was in when I got it. She's a little rough, dude, but I mean, I'd go at the guy with 4,500, man. I wouldn't go at it for 4,500. I'd bring 3,000 in cash and see what he says. Like, show the guy 3,000 bucks, because that thing is super rough. Yeah. It's pretty cool, though. Description calls it a Cornet. Interesting. She's DOA? Pfft, whatever. Dude, the engine and the transmission are in it. What are you talking about? For a B-body Chrysler? Okay. That's my car, but with 2 doors. You fix all the rust on that. You just fix all the rust on it. Just do that. That car doubles in price. Guaranteed. And if it's matching numbers, that price goes even higher. Agreed, not buying it, just testing my judgments. It'll probably go for 4,500, I'll be honest with you. Probably do it. You guys don't understand. It has all the parts. It's missing some things here and there. Those aren't the seats that came with it. But everything is there. Especially under the hood. Brake cylinders there. Everything is all there. The alternator's there, the power steering pub's there, and it hasn't been touched. Thermostat's been replaced though. So she may have cooling problems. There may be a pinhole leak in the radiator. It looks like Mouse is pecked at the washer fluid tank. But yeah, it's been pretty much untouched. It's not bad, Electron. Like I said, I'd go at the guy with 3,500 and 3,000, 3,500. Not anymore though. I wouldn't go higher than that. If the guy doesn't want to budge on 4,500, I mean, that's him. He'll have to. He'll probably get it, but yeah. Imagine paying 4,500 for that car. I mean, serious. What you guys don't realize is that car in mint condition, if you fully restored it, is worth like 50. Easily 50. Yeah. So you took that car, even if you bought it for 4,500. Even if you bought it for 4,500, put in 10 G's worth of work. 50, 40, 50, somewhere around there for a Coronet, a 69 Coronet. 2-door, 318 matching numbers in that kind of condition in this day and age. Yeah, of course. All day. It's a cool car, Sun Temple. I mean, I asked for 50, costing at 49.5. Yeah, I know. You like Aquahole? You like that? Huh? All right. So how much are we looking at here? So that's 2,500, give or take. Let's just tally this up. How much is it to rebuild the entire engine? 340. 349 times 4. 1950. Plus 1950. Plus 520. I just want a whole brand new engine. Plus 520. 375, 915, 329. $915, $329 plus $915 plus $329. $295, $425, $350, $320 plus $295, $425, $350, $320. $6,800. Okay. These are all 100%. Yeah, Mason. So we need about 7,000. Okay. Okay. 7,000 is the mark.
Elämältä toivon paljon. Kaupasta maitoni haen. Ylvääksi tunnen. Oloni tiskillä. Meillä ei ole annettavaa. Kenellekään muulle kuin itsellemme. Annammeko arvon sille, joka meille maiton tuottaa?
You pay the telephone bill yet? No.
Joka meille maidon juottaa. Annammeko arvon kenellekään, joka sitä oikeasti tarvitsee? Anna meille arvo. Ole minulle.
The block has the distributor in it, Buck, so you know what? I think the block is like 3 Gs.
Tämän on lähettänyt nimetön henkilö. Runon nimi.
Oh man, that's the guy that passed me illegally on the highway. Geez, that must suck. You're going to jail.
Kädestä leipää syöt, kun kaikilla pimeät on yöt. Paljon puhut.
Yeah, Goalie, I'm not really sure why that happened, but whatever he did broke the thing.
Uudelleen ja uudelleen. Yöt menevät pilalle jälleen.
That's what I get for letting somebody else work on my car.
Haista Ristovi. Jaha. So.
In game or in real life? In game.
Se näistä runoista taas.
I don't let anybody touch the Coronet, the Mustang, the 100 or the 250. Toki, those are, I work on those. And if I do, I make sure I get paperwork for whomever worked on it. So you have a record. That kind of stuff retains the car's value. Records and receipts. But yeah, Hokie, I know you know that. I was just kind of saying it for everybody else. I hope we have enough. Upgrade the ND into a track machine or just buy a C6 Grand Sport and call it a day. Dude, I'd say C6, but can you handle the C6? Receipts of parts, Jock, yeah, of course. I'm not gonna lie, if you let the dealership is what retains the value the most. Seriously, the dealership is what retained. If you show that you can prove that the dealership has worked on the car the entire time, that way they know a certified mechanic worked on it. That's always going to be worth more than you doing the work. But with older cars, that's hard to prove. Because I can't take my '69 Coronet to a Dodge dealership and be like, "Hey, can you fix this?" They'd be like, "No." Terve. Hope you're having a good day too, buddy. Yeah, you working on it really applies to older cars, you know? Right, Sun Temple? Is that some sort of joke? Not the manual, I doubt. Cayman S with a paddle shift would be better. I thought you were buying a house, man. I bet the mechanics would get a kick out of you doing that. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if TMO has the ads that I can deliver for some cash.
No päivä, mikä sinut tänne kirkonkylälle lennätti?
Yeah, I know. What's that cool? Change the fronts, they had a nice chunk missing. Oof. Interesting. But I already own the ND outright, just daydreaming. Oh. Serious. Cars are faster than yours. Just saying. The hell? You want an EJ t-shirt? Well, then buy one. It posts in chat. Nightbot posts that stuff up in chat every once in a while. You want an EJ shirt? Do it. They're cool shirts. Sometimes they're not here, Procy. Yeah, there you go, Goa. How much did that cost? Oh, frick. I might not have enough money for buying sugar tomorrow. How much does the sugar go for? How's the fiance going? Great. 2K. Oh. My summer car grocery prices. 695. I only need 3 though. So 7 times 3 is 21. Yeah, I have enough. 76, 20. Yep, okay. Yep, we have enough. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. I'll be back tomorrow.
Sulle, mulle, kaikille muille. Istunko keväällä?
Get in there.
Syksyllä palvoen rintaasi itkien.
Give me water and sugar.
Ehdon mä
More.
kauniin säkeistön.
Alright, let's go.
Laulun säkeistön, runon säkeen. Maan pohjaan mä kylvän perun. Perunasta keiton teen. Keitosta rakkauden sävelyn. On se minun säkeistöni. Makkarasoppa, alakarne. Ja seuraava runo tulee Tepolta Laitesmaalta. Runon nimi Poro. Matkaan mä kauas toiselle puolelle maailmaa. Mä siellä
Voi vittujen kevää.
elämää mä
Gotta get that stress meter down.
Voi vittujen kevää. Jumalauta.
meitä tarvitsee.
Ei saatana. Vittu.
Ole minulle
Oi
se,
saatana.
joka
Jumalauta.
ole minulle joukko.
Perkele. Saatana. Voi vittujen kevää.
Seuraavan
Mitä
runon meille
helvettiä.
on lähettänyt.
Oi
Kaapo
saatana.
etteistöstä.
Mitä helvettiä. Perkele. Jumalauta.
Konvehdirasia.
Fix the shirt issue. I can't buy one with EJ. Why not?
Suljen
Voi
you
sinun
vittujen kevää.
alasi
I'm
paljon.
confused.
Kenen
Mitä helvettiä.
It's on Amazon. You tell me you can't buy on Amazon? I'm confused. What's happening here?
Mitä helvettiä? Vittujen kevää. Perkele.
None there.
Ei
Alright, I'll look into it.
mukaan sisältö.
Jumalauta. Jumalauta. Voi vittujen kevää.
En voi ymmärtää,
Oi
kuka näitä voisi vastustaa.
Jumalauta. Perkele.
Perkele.
Vittujen vittu.
Try that one.
Jumalauta. Vittujen kevää.
Seuraavan runon meille
Vetti.
Vittujen vittu.
Vittu jo vittu. Saatana.
järveltä.
Perkele. Oi vittu. Oi vittujen kevää. Jumalauta. Oi vittujen kevää. Oi
Elämällä toivon paljon.
Satana.
Kaupasta maitoni haen.
Jumalauta. Oi vittujen kevää. Oi vittujen kevää. Satana.
So getting that stress gauge down, I'll tell you what.
Meillä ei ole annettavaa. Kenellekään muulle kuin
Ei
itsellemme.
saa.
Annammeko arvon sille, joka
Perkele.
meille
Oi
maidon tuottaa?
vittujen kevää.
Annammeko arvon sille,
Jumalauta.
joka meille maidon juo?
Jumalauta. Mitä helvettiä. Jumalauta.
Joka sitä oikeasti
Jumalauta. Perkele. Oi
anna meille
vittu.
arvon.
Jumalauta.
No. No solar. No. Bad.
Kevää.
Ja sitten taas yön viimeiseen runoon.
Saatana. Jumalauta. Saatana. Oi vittujen perkele. Mitä helvettiä.
Kenen kädestä leipää syö,
Oi vittu.
kaikilla pimeät on yö.
Saatana.
Teet
Mitä
vähän,
helvettiä. Oi vittujen kevää.
tarpeeksi.
Mitä helvettiä.
Uudelleen, uudelleen ja uudelleen. Yöt menevät pilalle jälleen. Onko runolta koskaan tarvittu? Haista Kristovi
Haista pas.
ja... So.
Whatever happened with the proposed blanket statement blanket? Oh, I never did it. The blanket statement blanket. Dude, I forgot about that. Yeah, we should figure out a way to do that. This song is very weird. Is this a new save? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What was the other thing? What was the other one? Electron? What was it? Sweeping generalizations? Thomas, you ever just wake up one morning and go to the bathroom and look in the mirror and just look long and hard and think, wow, I might be a bad person? Introspective is important. Blanket statement. Yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll call it Twitter merch. It's a conclusions mat with different... It's a mat with different conclusions that you can jump to. I mean, you don't literally do that every day? No, not anymore. I already knew. Yeah, Solo Lando, you know, people go to bed at night and think everything's fine, everything's good. They wake up the next day and they're on fire. G.I. Joe! Oh no! Rearview mirror! Boom! Oh! Oh! What the frick? What the hell? Damn! You couldn't see it because of pedal cam. Oh no! Pedal cam covered it. Pedal cam blocked the whole thing. Oh no! A car pulled out to try and pass me. That gray car, dude, oh my goodness. A car pulled out to try and pass me and freaking it went head on with the other car. I forgot that pedal cam was in the way. I'm sorry. Oh, it was awesome. The car went flying. I see the thirst meter, by the way. Don't worry about it. Dude, the car went up. It went up in the air. Poor pedal cam. It was literally over it. Oh, I should have looked down. I only saw it at the last second. I'll drive like this from now on, just in case. Hey, Mustache, 37-month resub. Thank you. I don't know, Hawks. Dude, I can't believe I've sped on the roads this entire time. This is the speed that I usually go. And yeah, I never got a speeding ticket before. Link me to the EAJSA merch, pretty please. Exclamation point merch in chat. Thomas got it. There you go. Beat you to it, Flacken. Motor Trend article about the motor. Guys, driving. Can't pause. Give me a second, my brother, okay? Have you found the magical briefcase? No, I unplugged the phone at night, so I'm not gonna find it. It's a 500 horsepower V6. I thought it was an inline 6.
Jumalauta! Vittu! Oi vittu! Saatana! Jumalauta! Oi saatana! Vittujen kevää! Vittujen kevää! Jumalauta! Ei saa!
God, let me see. 500 plus horsepower Hurricane inline 6 engine coming to Jeep, Ram, and Dodge.
Saatana! Saatana! Oi vittu! Perkele!
Wow.
Jumalauta!
Yo, what's with the V8 style cover on it? What's with the V8 style freaking cover? What the hell's that about?
Oi saatana! Vittu! Saatana!
It's a 3-liter, huh?
Saatana! Oi helvetti! Oi vittujen kevää! vittu. Oi saatana. Mitä helvettiä?
Well, that's pretty cool.
Perkele. Oi vittu. Oi vittu. Oi saatana. Saatana.
So people aren't ashamed when they look under the hood. It's a new 3-liter twin-turbo inline 6, calling it the Hurricane.
Perkele. Oi vittujen kevää.
Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram have aging internal combustion engine lineup. They need updates yesterday and can't wait for the EV overhaul. That's why Stellantis has thrown some money into an all-new 3-liter twin-turbo inline 6.
Oi saatana. Jumalauta. Saatana. Vittu. Saatana.
Oh, it was engineered in Michigan. Okay.
Perkele.
There will be a standard output and high output versions. In fact, the first production engine rolled off the line in November of 2021.
Oi vittu. Perkele.
Standard output will offer more than 400 horsepower and 450 foot-pounds of torque at 5,800 RPM. The high output variant will offer more than 500 horsepower and 475 foot-pounds of torque at 6,100 RPM.
Oi vittujen kevää.
Those are Hemi power figures, so the fans of the current V8 may start to sweat.
Jumalauta. Vittu. Saatana.
The engineers say the new engines maintain at least 90% of peak torque from 2,300 all the way to redline. Holy crap. That's a little better than that.
Vittujen vittu. Oi vittu. Jumalauta. Saatana. Oi vittu.
I'd rather have the Hemi.
Vittujen kevää. Ei saa.
I mean, Doom, I don't think anybody would scoff at us if we took that Coronet that Electron just linked and put that thing in that Coronet. I don't think people would be upset about that, do you? Inline 6 sounds are fine. I never had anything against Inline 6. They're good. Inline 6s are good motor design. There, I said it. Did you see the Hot Rod EV swapped Project X? Nah, I'm good. If it gets that 2JZ sound, that 2JZ people know exactly what I'm talking about. If it gets that 2JZ noise, I don't have a problem with it. That and a Wrangler would be nutty. Agreed, Mutter. You'd have a Wrangler with 4-wheel drive that literally could burn all 4 wheels at once. Just all 4-wheel drive burnouts. No, I don't, Flykin. How's that 2JZ sound go again? Sounds just like that. You can say, ha, EJ's making funny noises, but it sounds just like that. Hey, Black. 4-wheel drive donuts are a trip. Yeah. The downside of engines like this is that they're clearly turned all the way up and there's no room for tunes. Yeah, there's power and there's reliable power, Kev. It's like rocket motors, dude. Hey, Leglander, what's up? Chat, look at the bars up in the top left. You could say that. I'm going hungry, yeah. I'm going hungry, yeah. Burn down, burn down, burn down, burn down. Right on, Leglander. There you go. can't feed on the powerless when my cup's already in my pants. I don't think those are the lyrics. Yeah, it works. It's fine. Nope, Procyon. Nope, not doing it. Hey, is there a way to watch your old streams? I need to rewatch you playing Flight Simulator. DMCA stuff killed most of that.
Mitä helvet? Jumalauta! Vittujen vittatana! Jumalauta! Jumalauta! Mitä helvet? Voi vittujen kevät! Saatana! Voi saatana! Voi vittujen kevät! Perkele! Saatana! Saatana! Voi vittujen vittu! Voi saatana! Vittu!
He really likes talking about cats. Yeah, it's a little weird, right? But I'm going hungry. One fly? We should jump back into some flight sim, shouldn't we? Got hungry. All right, anyway. Did you just get on MSC? Yeah, pretty much. I got actually, I've been playing for about 45 minutes, give or take. You paid $50 to fill up your Mustang today. Yeah, gas prices are high. Whatever. So it feels like filling the tank in the current economy. Yeah, I know, Dilly. I know. Power-Hub. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's load up this sauna. How much drive space do I have on this drive? 42 gigs? That might be enough for a quarter of an update. Laps in 50 miles and $12 to fill up your tank. Yeah, drive a bike around in Boston, Sawyer, and then talk to me. Actually, you know what? You know what? I retract that statement. You know what I should say? Sawyer, do you ever hate the people that come up to you that let people know that they drive a Prius and they get better fuel economy and therefore they're better than you? You ever want to hit people in the face that say stuff like that? Ever? Do you understand the analogy here? No one cares that you drive a bike, and no one cares that you get good fuel economy. That's fine. You drive a bike, all right? One hit and you're dead. So have fun with that. I don't trust the way people drive enough to drive a freaking bike around. That, and I'd really hurt myself on a bike nowadays. There's also that. I drive a Tesla and get great fuel economy. We're playing that game, huh? All right, we'll play that game. Hey, I can fill up my car in 5 minutes. With a full tank of gas. Less than 5 minutes. But Egypt is supercharged. We have supercharged. Oh, yeah, there's more gas stations out there than there are charging ports, aren't there? I mean, that's changing, I'll admit that, but also. You know, it's like people say, oh, your truck gets terrible gas mileage. Yeah, I know. Don't call me when you need to move your couch somewhere then. Too bad battery swapping never took off. Yeah. Gasoline is my Prius repellent. You have a truck and a hybrid. Ew. Driving a practical vehicle. Nice. You misunderstand. When you run out of battery, you just swap Formula E style. Yeah, that's... I'm telling you, Formula E should have done hot swap batteries, because that gives you an excuse to prototype hot swap batteries. Am I right? A hot swap battery electric car could be cool, because you just leave one battery at home, charge it, and you're good to go. Or even better, you want more range? You want more range on your car? Just bring a couple of extra batteries with you. Huh. Funny how that works. Why didn't battery swapping stick in the United States? I know there are some in China. I don't know, man. It's probably because Tesla didn't do it, so, you know. But I don't know. I have no idea. You own an electric car, so what you're telling us is that you don't build for a living. Good to know. hey, I'm just being a jerk, man. Like, but yeah, we don't need to start the whole. But my gasoline car, I don't care. Gas prices are high, whatever. It's not like I go anywhere. I'll tell you what, I haven't filled the Mustang, the truck, or the Fusion up in like a month. Heck, the freaking Tough Enough has fuel that I filled up in January, so shows you how much I drive. Doesn't personally affect me, man. Batteries are prone to explosions. Yeah, Stuart, that's kind of a weak argument because, you know, there's this thing that's in the back of your car that holds a lot of energy in liquid form. Yeah, that also catches on fire. Like, it happens all the time. So, I mean, how long can gasoline stay gasoline? Old gasoline could stay gas for freaking years, man. California has blackouts when people run air conditioners in the summer. Scott, I don't know, man. I don't mind electric cars. As long as you can charge it off the grid, I don't have a problem with that. I don't like the idea of exactly what you're saying. Yeah, what happens, you're just shifting the problem somewhere else. Now, don't get me wrong. Electrical energy generation is way better than an internal combustion engine. But also at the same time, like, I don't like the idea that, you know, if the grid goes down, well, guess what? Your car doesn't work anymore. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's a good idea. But, you know, like, that's why Tesla and stuff has, like, solar panels and whatnot and Powerwall. That's the problem that they're trying to fix. You generate your own power. See, last, so they had, like, one battery swap location and it wasn't utilized. Mason, in order to get like hot swap stuff to work, dude, it has to be as simple as like pulling stuff out of the trunk of your car. It has to be that simple. It has to be that simple and it has to be that safe. It has to be about as safe as like, you know, pulling a can of milk out of the back of your car. That would make it work. And then, you know, have it like RAM, dude. Like you have more RAM slots, you don't need to put all of them in, you know. And if you want, you carry a spare set of batteries, and if you're using lithium batteries, you know, they're pretty light, so, or light-ish compared to like lead acid, you know. An RTG for every EV. Hydrogen power plants would be pretty cool. Hydrogen would be great, T-Man. Nuclear would be better. It was as simple as a car wash and took 5 minutes. That wasn't the problem. The problem is the users weren't satisfied. Were satisfied with current range. Interesting. Localized fusion reactor. Oh, I can dream, someone. I can dream. If the grid goes down, there's no more gas to be pumped also, though. No? Clutch. There's this thing that's attached to a motor, an internal combustion engine. There's this thing. What's it called? An alternator that generates... What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? You can operate a gasoline pump off the grid, dude. Charging station? Not so much. I mean, am I wrong? Am I thinking about this incorrectly? Yeah. Yellow steam. Charging station can be solar powered, and they should, but solar power is not going to get you where you need to go right now. It's battery storage, guys. That's the problem. It's always been, well, energy storage, to be honest. You know? I gotta shut the sauna off. But don't get me wrong, energy storage and energy density is not an unsolvable problem. It's just one of those things we just got to keep doing and we can get better at it. Think of storing electricity in a battery as something that we haven't leveled up on our skill tree yet as a civilization. It's something we can absolutely do. It's just going to take some time. They have these now in China. It kind of works. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Panda Man, that's the right idea. But I'm talking about, like, think like a server rack in the trunk of your car, and you just literally pull batteries out and put them in. And then, like, you have to latch it to get it to seat correctly, like a RAM stick, you know? That's what I'm thinking. The cells aren't any bigger than a briefcase, like on a Tesla, right? Like, do a Top Gear style and put a diesel generator in the back. I mean, someone, you know what? I'll go so much as to say even a diesel generator at a Tesla charging station, charging power walls, still okay. That's probably more efficient than everyone having an internal combustion engine. I'll be honest with you. Like, you just put a diesel generator at a power station, so there you go. Like, that's probably still more efficient than everyone using internal combustion engines, right? But the key is to just store all the power and make sure that the diesel generator only turns on when there's a lot of draw, just like a regular power plant. Like hot swappable HDD bays. Yeah, something like that, RB. If electric cars did something like that, I think people wouldn't care. Like, I don't think people would have the anxiety towards electric cars that they do, because you'd be able to fill it up like, just have charged batteries, right? You just think of like the that thing in Fifth Element. We need some heat here, man. We need some heat. Whoosh, take that. Like, it needs to be that quick, you know? Or give everyone V12s. Oh, if you want to go electric, then you need to go the whole solar roof, the battery back. Yeah, something like that, go. Something like that. Is the phone unplugged? Yeah, okay, unplugged it. Why does it need to be that quick? Because, Solar, I think that nobody will go for an electric car unless it has an inherent advantage over a gasoline car. You're not going to sell everyone on we're saving the environment. You know that's true. That's a fool's errand trying to sell everyone on that. The closest thing I have is this hot swap for scooters. Like, you know how power tool batteries are hot swappable? Literally that with cars. Gas prices these days, I'm not so sure. Yeah. 27 DeWalt drill batteries. Yeah, Bill already said it, yeah. Have you paid your fine yet? All the fines are paid off and it's Thursday, so we can go buy more stuff for Kill You. Wait, what time is it? Hold on. What would be your idea for energy storage? Nuclear, electric, man. But diesel generators and gas turbine. Turbine electrics, T-Man, has always been my thing. You know why? Because a turbine doesn't need to run on hydrocarbons. It can run on alcohol. It could run off corn, biodiesel. You could run it off anything. It doesn't have to be, you know, oil. It's a little bit early. It'll be closed by the time we get over there. All right, let me take a peek. I'm speaking out of experience. Last year when we had an outage in my city, there were massive lineups at the gas station because they couldn't keep up with the people gassing up their cars. Okay, what's your... I don't understand what... Alright, that's fine. But you could gas up your car to generate electricity to make up for the fact that the grid didn't. If everyone's using an electric car, that scenario doesn't happen. I don't... What's your point? People are going to line up at the gas station anyway? That's not what I'm trying to say. The thing that I'm trying to tell you is that at least with the gasoline option, people can generate their own power, not be beholden to the grid. I don't think that's a good idea. Centralized, you gotta be careful about centralized power generation, because that means one person is in control of all the power. I'm not sure I'm cool with that. I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, let's go. Isn't Texas centralized power? Because that ended well, didn't it? Seatbelt. But it doesn't have to be centralized if everyone has solar panels on their roof. And we're back to square one. Solar panels don't generate power all the time. So, you got... This argument's always go in circles every time. Look, fellas, it comes down to energy density storage. I don't give a frick if it's electricity. I don't give a frick if it's a gasoline engine. You're getting confused. It's about how much energy you could store in a magical box. Now, if that box has carbon-based liquid in it, or if it has a lithium-ion polymer or lithium-ion battery that's designed to hold electricity, I don't care. That box needs to be able to generate the same amount of energy. It's about generating your own power and being able to store it there for long periods of time. Understand? Yeah, Plex, solar is nearly useless where I live. Yep, yeah, I know. Plex, I would even go so far as to say that, you know, electric cars really don't make sense in some areas. They make sense in the city and stuff. They don't really make sense if you're out in the country. And how are you going to be on solar power if you live near, like in Alaska, where it's dark for, like, a lot of the year? What do they do? What are those people? Are those people just screwed? Have you tried just not living in Alaska? It doesn't work that way, guys. It's not one or the other. So burn wood. So burn wood. Okay. Okay. Nuclear fission works in all climates. I personally like nuclear, you know. We switch to electricity, worried about climate and all that. Nuclear is a real good way to solve it. And don't give me that nonsense about, oh, but the nuclear waste is bad for the... It's not. It's one of the safest forms of power plant byproduct confinement that we have. Like, it's not, but that's cool. Yeah, Buck, yeah, I know. Injected into my veins. Nice. Apparently the Twitch desktop app is going to be disappearing in a month. Ew. Wait, desktop app? Wait, what? Wait, what's the difference between that and opening it in a browser window? How dare you state the obvious? Spoon, it's weird, man. Yeah, Doom probably less than that, but yeah, we can't do that because but nuclear is bad, right? Because bombs and whatever. Like, yeah. I think it lets you install add-ons too. Oh. There's companies looking at using the nuclear byproducts to power other reactors. There's a lot of things you can do with nuclear byproducts. A lot of things you can do. Can't hug your kids with nuclear cars. But you can run them over, though. Wait, what? Yeah, I paid for everything, Spoon. Yeah, ticket and the fines. We're all good. I just have no money. Twitch desktop app has no ads. There's your thing. Yeah, I know, Doom. It's funny. It's almost like this has been a thing that we could do for a long period of time. And, you know, since people love making analogies about other countries and stuff, you know, about how, oh, you know, the way Europe does things is better than... Yeah, you know France switched to nuclear power in the 70s, right? And, like, most of their grid is on nuclear power. Like, just put it out there. Just put it out there. Everybody likes to say, well, look at this obscure country that did this one thing that works, so we should do that. Like, okay. Okay. Like, damn you, finish Uncle Sam. Like, nuclear diamond batteries? What's that, Plek? Oh, Force. Unbelievable. Germany's shutting down their reactors. Yeah, how's that working out for them? You're gonna need more oil that way. No, diamondium, not diamondium. I don't know what you're talking about, Hellfish. I don't know what you mean. Guys, honestly, at the end of the day, I think we should diversify the energy. It shouldn't be all electric, shouldn't be all nuclear, it shouldn't be all wind, it shouldn't be all solar. It should be all of that. That's the way to safeguard it. The more and more I think about this, the more and more it's like, solar doesn't work in places, the parts of the world where it's dark for like 6 months out of the year. That's not going to work that way unless you can generate enough electricity during the summer to survive the winter, which I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea to put all your eggs in one basket. You probably want a diesel generator on top of that, right? Like, that's the most sustainable way. I get it. There's still carbon emissions, this and that. Like, I understand, but also at the same time, you know, everybody lives in a different place. Everybody has different circumstances. Like if you have an electric car, you live out on a farm. You know, unless your farm is covered in solar panels, then what are you going to do? There's no way to generate enough power. Like, simultaneously, if you drive around like a lifted freaking diesel truck in the city, well, first of all, driving one of those around Boston is a really bad idea. I don't know why. You're going to get stuck. You'll get stuck. Some of the roads are too small. It'd be like that scene in Grand Tour when they, in Lockdown, where they drove the Buick through Scotland and it didn't fit. I thought that was really funny. I'm like, did you guys purposely pick the smallest? Yeah, they probably did. Never mind. You know? It's applicative based, because most engineering is, you know? It's like It's how trains don't make sense in certain areas and cars do, and how airplanes make sense in certain areas, but sometimes trains make more sense. It's really all application. If we find a good symbiosis, you know, and find, not a symbiosis, I suppose, if we find a, you know, if we go with the best application all the time, then, you know, I think that we could reduce carbon emissions big time, and we wouldn't have to worry about it, you know? But that's just me. I don't know. Hammond still has the olds. I saw that. I saw that on Drive Tribe, dude. He bought it. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Global cat treadmills and dog treadmills in sequence. Done. Bro, you should run for president. Who the frick linked that? Don't do that again, Jackal. Don't do that again. I gotta wait for Timo. If the world could run on MSC disappointment, oh, we'd be set. What kind of emissions does that put off, though, Hotbox? Yeah, B-Money, that's an important point. Why I think, you know, we don't want to generate too much CO2, but you also don't want to generate none either. That would be a problem. Trying to get that stress gauge down, boys. Yo, it's like 10 in the morning. What are you doing here at 10 in the morning on a Thursday? That's just strange. We powered the world, but at what cost? Oh, that's ridiculous, Panta. What are you doing here at 10 a.m. on a Thursday? I need sugar so I can run my business, my reputable business selling illegal Finnish wine. Remember, chat. In-game, it's only illegal if you get caught. Camo! Yes! There's that sweet sugar. For your viewing pleasure, warning, it contains trains. Horn battle. BNSF versus Big Boy. That's the... I really like that noise a lot. I really like that. That's the Big Boy horn. That's the Giga Chad horn. Sounds like it's screaming at you. I love it. The hands, I didn't need them. Didn't need them. Oh, you know what, Draco? We need that horn one more time. One more time. Sounds like a pissed off bear. I love how the other locomotive is like, oh, okay. And he's just like, no. Sounds amazing. I have the power. I love that noise. I love that noise so much. It's such a good noise. Oh, Eagle Fang, that makes sense. New bit sound? That's actually not a bad idea. Use the Big Boy horn for like 10,000 bits or something. That'd be awesome. Did you hear about a startup that is developing a diesel-electric heavy haul trucks? Edison Motors. I love their motto. A worthy electric semi. Oh. Oh, they retrofit trucks. That's even cooler. Cheer 4014 bits. That's a good idea, Dinkelberg. You want to cheer 4014? You get 4014's horn. I'm actually doing that when I stop this stream. Train power plant in a truck. Edwards, I don't know why we like. It's funny because everybody's like, hybrids, you know, myself included, you know, hybrids. Diesel electric has been a thing for a very long time. Edison Motors stealing Tesla's ideas. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? It definitely says that. Is this a joke website?
Voi saatana! Jumalauta! Voi saatana!
Am I a joke to you?
Vittujen kevät!
Aika paska. No ei jaksa katsoa. No ei jaksa katsoa.
Vittujen
Aina
kevät!
helvetti.
Voi helvetti!
I mean, JuiceBot. Okay, so we're talking about power generation stuff. You know what would be good in a Tesla Semi? A fuel cell. A fuel cell would be good.
Jumalauta!
Do it in Kerbal. See what happens.
Ei saatana!
Haista vittu. Painu vittu.
April Fool's joke went live early. Yeah.
Voi saatana!
Why do you say that? Fuel cells generate a ton of power. They're very efficient, Spoon. Even a diesel fuel cell, dude.
Voi saatana!
Haista vittu.
You want to get 1,000 miles on a tank?
Vittujen vittu!
Diesel fuel cell.
Voi vittujen kevät! Voi vittujen kevät! Vittujen kevät! Saatana! Vittujen vittu! Saatana!
Mene säkin kotiin.
Fuel cells don't charge fast enough. Oh, alright. Doom, you understand that what I'm saying right now? What you're saying is I'm like, okay, we could use a fuel cell, and you're like, oh, but a lawnmower engine won't work in my semi truck. Yeah, no crap. You can make it. You can make them bigger.
Mitä helvettiä? Vittujen vittu! Voi vittujen kevät!
Hydrazine APU, that would generate enough power.
Voi vittujen kevät! Ei saa!
They're trying to build a better logging truck for BC.
Voi
Cool.
vittujen kevät! Jumalauta!
Oh, well, we can't. You know, this internal combustion engine isn't going to work. You can make a bigger internal combustion engine. You make a bigger fuel cell. Absolutely a thing.
Mene säkin kotiin.
Vittujen vittu! Saatana!
Sä oot kyllä yks kyrvä syy.
I agree, Buck. The Volt had it right. That was the right hybrid design.
Voi vittujen kevät! Jumalauta!
Haista vittu.
The most violent and toxic way to power your commute. Yeah, but you have a lot of energy. You never need to worry about running out of gas, Bill.
No ei jaksa katsoa. No ei jaksa katsoa.
Perkele!
Vitun mulla.
Saatana!
Mene vittu.
No mitä helvettiä?
Haista
Jumalauta!
All right, Doom. All right, fine. I'll meet you in the middle. New plan. We take a 4BT Cummins, right? 4BT Cummins. We put that in a truck. Not to power it. To power it. Understand?
Saatana! Voi vittujen perkele! Saatana!
Vitun mulla.
Voi saatana!
It's a squared space site.
Saatana! Saatana!
TMO, open the door, man. Damn. All this constant exposure to radiation's making me thirsty.
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven
Peräjärven
kova jätkä oleva? Onks tää, osaaks tää mitään tehdä ja miten tää tulee tän romusen kanssa tänne riehumaan? Ei vittu, menen vittu jo.
Vitun dorka.
Mitä vittua oikeesti, hei? Tuu vittu tänne näyttää tuon saatana sormeesti, jos sulla on jotain vittu.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Oh, jeez, that was my fault.
Mitä vittua oikeesti, hei? Tuu vittu tänne näyttää tuon saatana sormeesti, jos sulla on jotain vittu asiaa, saatana.
You gonna run me right over? Yeah, I have his weakness, though. Procyon, I have his only weakness. He's in a car, and I'm up a flight of stairs. Ah, bullets! My only weakness. How did you know? Don't hit my van. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, man. Hey, here we go. Shop's open.
Hyvää päivää ja tervetuloa Teimon kauppaan.
Oh, that's all I can afford. That's all I can afford, chat. You need this horn test? Nah, Big Boy is the best horn. Nah, son, I'm good. Endless summer, weather guy. Alright, let's get out of here. If you really need money, you can deliver ads for TMO. I don't know where... I think the ads only are there on Friday or something. Where's your money? The government took it. The government took my money because the government decided that I was going too fast in a vehicle that I own. Because the government said that said vehicle has a speed limit. No, not the speed limit. There's a speed limit for this vehicle. For the van. The van can only go 80 kph legally on the road. Even though the speed limit's 100. The game charged me 12,000 marks for going the speed limit in a car. Going the speed limit in a car that the government decided has a different speed limit than any other car. Hey Spoon, you know those times where Europeans go, oh my gosh, they do that weird thing in America that I don't like. You know those times? Remember those times, dude? No, Enroy. The speed limit's the speed limit, homie. You can go as fast as you freaking want. Doesn't matter the car. Seriously. I don't know how... I did not realize that you guys had that until this game penalized me for it. I'm like, wow, that's dumb. It does go by state, though. Like, in California, I think semi-trucks can only go a certain speed or whatever. But, dude, you get in the middle of the country, parts in Texas, dude, they won't even go 100 miles an hour down the road. They don't care. As long as no one's near you. Like, some areas of Texas have, like, 90-mile-an-hour speed limit. What would that be? Like 150 kph? Easy. Oh, yeah. They don't care. I can't believe that... I can't believe this. That's the... How do you... Oh, my God. I would have gone insane. I mean, trucks do 90 on the road all the time. I'd go that fast, but deers, right? Yeah. Nice, Thomas. That's cool. Aren't those the guys that bought a 737 recently, too? Trust me, no semi in California does 55, right? The van is sketchy at speed, though. It makes sense for it to be limited. Okay. You know, so much sense that he cleaned out all my money, so we have to sit here and can't rebuild the engine for like another 6 or 7 streams. All right, enjoy the driving around content, I suppose. That's cool, Edwards. That's cool that they bought a 7.4. They bought a 200 though, or not a 200. It's a 300, and they're gonna. If I understood that right, they're gonna convert it to a bush kit, right? Which is really cool. The unprepared surface kit for the 7.3s. Why do Australian cars fueled by LPG? Natural gas is pretty good fuel. Space, yeah. Natural gas is great. Sure, propane and propane accessories, boy. Yeah, and the Autobahns are pretty much a good example of that, yeah. Yeah, winter, of course. I mean, Anwar, I don't know about you, but I-90, the big federal road that's near my house, people going 85, 90 down that all the time. Cops don't care. Cops are going with them. Seriously, I've seen drive down the road going freaking 90 miles an hour, cops just right there going 90 with you. He'll just look at it and be like, get out of my way, I need to go somewhere. Straight up, dude. Yeah, as long as you don't drive like an idiot, the Stadies won't pull you over. We have purple police cars over here. Purple and gray. The State Patrol. Don't screw with the State Patrol. Just get out of their way. Hey, Insig, what's up, dude? Company governs you at 68, so I don't get a choice. Yeah, purple. Stadies suck. All the people in Massachusetts just went, oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't have vehicle-determined speed limits in this country, man. That no one does that. That's weird. Ah, the Smokies team, man. Smoky is Vermont, right? Yeah, there you go, Spoon. Right? They bought a 737-300 SF, registry 2ESKA. Cool. Extra visual, if that makes sense in your head, brother, then by all means, I will respectfully disagree, man. Do you drive LPG in the U.S.? No, I don't, like, not in any of my cars, Space. I think trucks can, somebody said in chat that trucks have, like, a mix or whatever. Yeah, Swag. Interesting. Swag, my rule of thumb, dude, honestly, if I'm like going on a road trip, so like Route 154 and stuff. Look, my car has mass plates. Don't speed in another state. That's my rule of thumb. Or go with the flow. Don't speed in another state. Don't do that. They're looking for people. They're looking for out-of-state people to bust, dude. They're looking for that. There are McDonald's in China. There are McDonald's trucks in China that run on used fryer oil. Used fryer oil is great. Winterside, you can refine that into diesel fuel, no problem. Oh, the radio turned on. Nice. Yeah, you can run diesel, but the thing is, you got to filter out all the food out of it, or else it'll gum up your fuel system real bad. East Coast costs are more strict than West Coast. Siri, I don't know. I don't know that for sure because I don't know how bad the Stadies are because I don't get pulled over very much because I don't drive like an idiot. When I drove in California, I know that the cops, it was pretty obvious that the cops had better things to do than pull over somebody for going like 2 or 3 miles an hour over the speed limit. Northrop Grumman will do a test of the Orion abort motor tomorrow. Stream starts at 2:55 Eastern on the NASA Orion Facebook. What is it with NASA and streaming on Facebook only? What are you doing?
Jotakuinkin tällainen ääni, että...
Let's kill you. Maybe they have a contract? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, we need some, I gotta shut this first, hold on. Shut that. Oh, van. NASA 5 has landed in Cologne, Germany. Nice. How do you call the state police the bears? That bears. Cologne. You like that? No. Would you prefer me to say Colo? I am a racing car driver just like you, except I come from Formula 1. You call them state boys here in Michigan? Right on. Colo. I'm gonna call Cologne colon from now on. What? That's how I pronounce it. I pronounce it colon. Buongiorno. One. A two. Three. 4. 5. 6, and then just throw a little bit of that in there. You got pulled over constantly in Massachusetts. I didn't even drive like an idiot. They just didn't like my slightly ghetto-looking car. They never gave me tickets. They just pulled you over. Yeah. Extravisual. I've heard that MH mass troops are. Yeah. Don't screw with them or don't give them a reason, because they'll. Wait. Spoiled? Spoiled? Oh, frick. I need food. Oh, we got chips. Alright, never mind. I'm good. Food, but you have beer. Yeah, insane. You know, people say that having a pint of Guinness is like, it's like having some bread. Right? Like, that's... Guinness makes a good breakfast. I found that troopers don't like being called officer. Why did you let them spoil? I didn't eat them fast enough, Jonathan. I've never survived in this game more than a freaking week, dude. How do I know the sausages went spoiled, man? I don't know that that's the thing. Malauta! Mitä helvete? Vittu, saatana! Saatana! it probably smells good-ish.
No mitä helvet? Oi saatana.
Vitun mulkku.
Saatana.
Vitun mulkku.
Vulcans being a tease.
Vitun
Oi
dorkka.
vittujen
Yeah,
kevät.
NASA posted that picture, Panta.
Oi
Yeah.
Oi vittu. Jumalauta.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The rotten sausage. The rotten sausage. The taste of Kill You is sweet. Alright, anyway. The Ring of Satana. Oh boy. Gotta wait for that to heat up. That's how we dispose of garbage in Manila. Garbage barrel and burn it. It's not the worst thing. For us, pretty sure it's not very good for the environment. But you know, I'd be interested in figuring out like how much that pollutes, right? Like comparatively to like the carbon footprint of a recycling thing. Just out of curiosity, I'm pretty sure that burning your trash is probably not a good thing. Mutter. I see the description. What an absolute savagery. That's awesome. Burn all the styrofoam. And batteries. Yeah, I'm sure that's good for it. Mutter, that's why I thought that was a joke, dude. Recycling is the best way, but not everything can be recyclable. I mean, IPAC, if you ask me, personally, I think throwaway culture is the thing that's the worst for the environment. Throwaway culture is what's making this no good. You know, when cars were made out of metal and wood, believe it or not, well, guess what? That's pretty damn recyclable, isn't it? Cars made out of plastic, not so much. Interesting, huh? You know? I tried to explain that to a neighbor once and it didn't really work. She didn't, yeah. All I got was, no. That site must be an April Fool's site. Its certificate looks to be issued on March 28 and expires on June 26th. That's a shame. Much of the plastic in cars comes from soybean oil, though. Alright. So what, Gaw? Does that... Wait, we're talking about recycling. Does that make it recyclable? I'm pretty sure it's not. Even if it was made in a green way, it's still not recyclable. Am I not thinking about that right? Not that much come from soy. The rodents chew on that wire insulation. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Why is this taking so long? Come on. I mean, I think if we built stuff to last, you know, probably save the environment in a good way. Even if it's the factory pollutes a little bit more, it's still overall net pollution. It's the same thing like having a diesel power plant, man. Having a diesel power plant in electric cars. Yeah, the diesel still pollutes, it's just not as much. Greed, yeah, that's right. Yeah, something like that. Hey, Flower. How are you? But EJ, if things are repairable and last long, people won't buy the newest iThing every year. You're good, Flower? Right on. There you go. Your phone was designed in California. Stop. I'm gonna get annoyed. Yeah. Okay, man. That's awesome. Really? 40? I'm stuck. I want to go up on the other shelf. Get shelf thing. Look at Ovor's link I hated? No, I don't think I will. What is this? Glad to see SLS is using shuttle tech. I don't hate this. Is that bad? I don't hate this. They actually proposed doing something like this with the shuttle. Full stop. Yeah. They proposed doing something like this. Yeah. It wouldn't have had a crew capsule up there. There would have been a gigantic payload fairing. Yeah. So you could literally bring up like a space station in one shuttle launch. Yeah. Could that actually work? Sure. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, of course it could. Now, I don't know about having 4 shuttle engines here and 3 shuttle engines there. No, the original design basically had an external tank down here. But, yeah, why not? Sure it could. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Thomas. I love how modern diesels have DPF filters that are supposed to not let all the carbon in there. No, yeah, I know. It's funny. You watch, some psycho will actually propose replacing SLS with a shuttle-like craft. Wouldn't be the worst idea. I mean, dude, Hellfish, you wanna know what's messed up? The Space Shuttle and a Falcon 9 and a Falcon Heavy could literally do everything that SLS is doing and more. Yeah. The Shuttle and Falcon 9 would be... That's like ultimate tag team. I paid all the bills and the fines, dudes. Yep. Yeah, we're all set. I mean, think about it. You want to make something like the Gateway? Alright. Shuttle builds the Gateway in low Earth orbit, right? The Gateway has docking software, and then you send Falcon Heavy up with a second stage in the payload fairing. Put the second stage into a parking orbit, dock it to the Gateway, boom, Gateway at the moon. Done. Dunskies. Easy. And before people say, well, that's really complicated mission architecture, SLS gets it all done in a whole... Yeah, you're probably right. But at least this way you have full reuse. Am I right? No shuttle engines wind up in the ocean this way. I'm hungry in game and in real life. Literally everything popped up on the shelf, but I'm pretty sure that everything popped up on the shelf because it's the parts that's disassembled off the motor. And the motor's in pieces right now, so every part popped up. So, you know, I decided, let's just save up 10 Gs. Save up 10,000 marca and just rebuild the whole thing. My sausages are spoiled! We have to sit here and wait for the kill you. Remember when we had money? That was nice. Yeah, Dead Scum, that's right. That was boring. How's Parents' Room doing? That's an insurance policy, okay? In case the cops come to my door, I have the mini bike in here and we can ride it out the window. Phase through the window, dudes. Yeah, you hope that time comes. Because I know what happens when the cops come at you. You open the door and they're standing right here, and if you walk into them, they put you into jail. They're standing at both doors. So when the time comes, what we're going to do... I'm going to take the mini bike, I'm going to phase it outside, and then I'm going to get on it through the window by doing this. Doing the finish headbutt, you should be able to get on it. And we're going to peace out the window. It'll be awesome. But right now I'm just waiting for the kill you. And then there's another thing you could do this. You watched that video? I didn't watch any videos about that. Yeah, all the fines are paid though, dudes. But I put the mini bike in there as an insurance policy, Shaw. Yeah. You should add to your title, fine paid. Yeah, maybe. I've heard you tell people at least 10 times tonight. That's streaming, Facha. Any big news that happens with space? Did you see what Elon said? Did you see what Dimitri said? Did you see that SpaceX did this? Did you see that NASA did this? I get asked probably 100 times a day. That's the job, dude. I could put all fines are paid in big bold letters on the stream and I would still get asked. Like I put this on screen whenever I'm on break and people ask where I am. And then I put stuff like this up on the stream when I'm starting and people ask, is he starting soon? Then I put that one up there sometimes too. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind answering questions. I don't care. I'm a patient guy. I can do it all day. My one that kills me though, like if I have to, like I'll answer the questions. I want to make that very clear first and foremost. I'll answer whatever. But the questions that like nails on a chalkboard to me are like, hey EJ, what did I miss? Man, I don't know. I don't know what you missed. I don't know when you left. You didn't say bye to me. That's the one that I have so much trouble answering to because I don't know. I don't know. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know what you missed, man. I don't know when you left. How do I know what you missed? So if I tell you when I leave, I can get an answer to what I missed when I get back? Likely. Yes, Warlock, that I don't really have a problem because it's a datum in my mind. How do I answer that question?
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Did you see that they canceled the space shuttle program? It was retired, Pone Sister. Terrible joke, terrible attempt. 0 out of 10. You should be ashamed. Hey, Cyclone, what's going on? Been gone for 62 months. What did I miss? I know about Isaac Arthur Doom, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm patient. I'm patient. It's just, I'll answer questions. That's what I'm here for. That's my job. I can't say I'm gonna teach and then get mad when people ask me questions about things. I have pretty damn good patience when it comes to it. That's all fine and dandy. Just that's the one that I'm like emotional damage because like how am I supposed to answer that? I'm trying to burn time. Like, well, yeah, once again, I don't... Asserting dominance. Yes. T-pose. Oh, B-Money, my bad. Did you hear about what Chris Rock found on his face Monday morning? Fresh prints. God, did you know that I recently watched Wild Wild West? I forgot how much that movie slaps. Help, help. That stare. Navy aircraft down, reported to be a V-22. 2 people rescued, still searching for the 3rd. Crash occurred near the Chincoteague River. That's at Wallops, Thomas. Was there a Men in Black reference buried in that one? I don't know. For what it's worth, though, Men in Black does slap. Yeah! Back in the day, man, you used to love getting slapped. You know, every Oscars, you'd be like, slap me, Will, slap me. I'd be like, nah. That's a big chicken. Hey. Nice Elden Ring boss. I saw a post today showing someone change their wireless network to keep my Wi-Fi's name out of your I hate that. Everything that I know about this moment, I learned against my will. Smith. Oh! Oh God, no! Oh God, no! Fred! Dude, God damn it. Ah! Emotional damage. Check the link. Oh no. I don't want to. I don't want to. Why are you doing this to me? That's the... Oh my God. No. 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 No, 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 no. Turn the radio on. Change the subject, please. Please.
Etelän ja lounaan välistä tuulta huomenna 14 metriä sekunnissa. Odotettavissa huomisiltaan asti. Suomenlahti, Pohjois-Itämeri, Ahvenanmeri ja Saaristomeri. Etelän ja lounaan välistä tuulta 8-12 metriä sekunnissa. Enimmäkseen hyvä näkyvyys. Selkämeri. Etelän ja lounaan välistä tuulta 8-12 metriä sekunnissa. Päivällä tuuli voimistuu. Iltapäivällä 10-14 metriä sekunnissa. Enimmäkseen hyvä näkyvyys. Yöllä paikoin vesisadetta. Merenkurkku ja Perämeri. Voimistuvaa etelänpuoleista tuulta. Aamuyöllä 10-14 metriä sekunnissa. Päivällä tuuli voimistuu edelleen. Iltapäivällä 12-16 metriä sekunnissa. Paikoin nutua tai sumua. Yöllä räntäsadetta. Saimaa.
It's terrible tape. Guys, I don't think the phone really matters, and the reason is because I don't think we can't pay the damn phone bill. I don't know European. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Apparently Szechuan sauce is coming back to McDonald's. My brother works there and they're getting it in right now. Cuckoo! 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 Cuckoo!
Saatana, saatana, saatana. Oi saatana. Oi vittujen kevää. Saatana.
Let's get some tomorrow? Dude, I had nuggets last
Saatana,
night.
saatana.
I drove to McDonald's after the stream. Alright, actually, fellas.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey, Cord Run, 13-month resub. Thank you. Bring back the Cajun sauce, you cowards. Guys, you want to know what sauce I get? You want to know what sauce I get with my chicken nuggets? A lot of you already know. Maple syrup, baby. Maple syrup. Maple syrup. I'm serious. Don't judge. Don't judge. It's like having chicken waffles. It's frigging delicious. It's frigging delicious. No, you're not changing my mind. It is the maple syrup is the best sauce. It is the one true sauce. Okay? Tried it recently and it's Chad tier. Go back to Canada, heathen! No, man! Chicken and waffles. That's soul food, dude. What's wrong with you? This is Chinese food. No soul food here. I didn't say anything about no soul food. I said you got some better food. I don't want that greasy stuff. You can sell a big box of grease. Who are you, Buddy the Elf? Are you serious? Oh. I understand chicken and waffles even though I've never had it. Chicken and waffles are delicious, Warlock. I had chicken and waffles the other day. Remo and I went to IHOP. I had IHOP's chicken and waffles, and it was legendary. Yeah. Yep. Pimply Buns is like, hell yeah. Dude, I love chicken and waffles. I'd have chicken and waffles every day if I could. It's delicious. I don't care what anybody says. Roscoe's chicken and waffles. I'm in. Kane, I'm in. Should have gone there during Route 154. I didn't think of it. Oh, glass is recyclable. We still have IHOPs up here. Actually, one opened up here, Bill, which is strange. All right, I'm gonna save the game, guys. I actually have to. Speaking of that, I actually have to. We gotta get up at 8 in the morning tomorrow. So, I'm gonna actually have to call it here real soon. Read this after the stream. Oh. I wanted to sleep in tomorrow. Nope. But I just got here, and what did I miss? So, okay. Next time we play Summer Car, I'll have the Kill You all ready to go, and we can start making money for that engine rebuild. Because, yeah. Every time I get near the rally, something always bad happens. The Satsuma is my unicorn. What's a unicorn? You know, fabled creature, impossible to capture. So one car, every time you try to rally, something always goes wrong. Great white buffalo. Great white buffalo. Great white buffalo. Kill you. Kill you. The name of the Finnish wine. Alright, guys, once again, I'm gonna call a little bit early because we got a rocket launch in the morning. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. I'm really hungry. We were talking about chicken nuggets. I might get McDonald's 2 days in a row. I don't care. I'm not. It's not a problem. Let's see. Who is out and about? Geradra's playing. He's playing his Minecraft save. So let's go see what Tara's up to. Anyway, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Once again, 8 a.m. That is 4 hours before my regular start time. 4 hours before is when this launch is going to go. It's 8:20, so 20 past the hour. So I will see you guys all tomorrow, bright and early for that launch. And I think after the launch, we'll do tomorrow, Thursday. I think we'll do railroads tomorrow. And I don't know what else. Figure it out. Hearts? Oh. I haven't been playing Hearts of Iron lately, GNAC, just because of... A game about warfare is fun when there's no, like, big war going on. So, KSP, I don't know. I'll think about it. Will the truck streams return? Maybe, Grav. I'll think about it. I've been working on the trucks off stream, but yeah. If I buy a house, yeah, they will absolutely return. We'll work on the truck for after hours. In the future, if I have a house with a damn garage in it, and I'll set up the streaming equipment there, and we'll play games, and then Space News, and then I'll work on the truck at night on stream, which should be pretty fun. Satisfactory would be fun. I'll think about it. Solarlander. I'm gonna go buy a house. I'm working on it, man. Yeah, Gina can be noisy. That's right. After hours truck streams are going to run all night long. Yeah, that's the point. And then it'll actually get fucking finished. But anyway, go see what Tara's up to. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much.